Hi everyone, I'm representing Foresight News to interview Bobby Lee from Ballet Wallet. Hi Bobby, nice to meet you here. It's kind of busy day at Miami, and I heard it's not definitely not the first time you being interviewed and participate in Miami, BTC Miami. Is there anything different this year?
Yeah, this is great to be here back in Miami. This is my, I think, fourth or fifth trip to Miami for a Bitcoin conference. It's very exciting. I think this is the biggest yet. I've been in Bitcoin for over 11 years, and this is by far the biggest conference in Miami so far.
I was seeing there's a long line for people to waiting for you to sign in the books. Can you give a brief intro about the books?
Yeah, so I wrote this book. It's called The Promise of Bitcoin. It's published last year by McGraw-Hill. And it's available on Amazon. So it's about the future of money, Bitcoin as the future of money, and also how it can work for you as an investment. So very happy to have this book out. It's really for the general audience, so it's non-technical. It's about Bitcoin and also why it's valuable to society, what makes it interesting and useful. Talk about regulation, talk about the three horsemen, the exchanges, the mining, and also the wallets, and also talk about investment principles.
Okay, I'll get it.
So let me I have a question. Is there a two-step
Ballet, booth number 472 for Ballet, and I'm signing books, giving away copies of my book, and also we're introducing Ballet wallets. We have a lot of Ballet wallets on sale for demo. These are the world's easiest to use and safest cold storage. It's really easy because these require no setup, so anyone can just buy these wallets, and they're available on Amazon, and you can just load them up and use them safely without having to do any setup or backup process. So this is like a bearer asset wallet. It's a new concept to storing Bitcoin cryptocurrency.
Is this the first edition of the hardware wallet?
Yes. So we launched this company in 2019. We revealed this product about 2.5 years ago. And what's special is this is actually a multi-currency wallet. The same wallet actually stores over 100 different types of cryptos and tokens, and also stores over 50 different kinds of NFTs. So the single wallet can store multiple assets, and then by having it all in here, it makes virtual currency makes it a tangible object. This way you lose it, right? This way you cannot get hacked because it's cold storage, it's offline, it's not connected to the internet, and it's very, very safe.
I've seen people building up partnership just on site. So as a sponsor here, do you also looking forward building any specific partnership with all the BTC project?
Yeah, we don't have any specific sponsorship partnerships in mind, but we are certainly welcoming more customers, more people to come learn about Ballet and how it can help them. Ballet is used by regular consumers, families, individuals, and also companies are starting to use it as well. Through a partnership with Malka Amit, it can actually be you could have insured custodial service using Ballet wallets.
Sounds good. I know you'll definitely go to other Bitcoin event. Except that, will you participate in any other event this year?
Later this year, I don't have my schedule in front of me, but there's gonna be a lot of other events later this year for us to participate in. Yeah.
Do you see any interesting innovation happening this year in Miami specifically?
Well, I think for Bitcoin, it's not the innovation. I think it's just like getting more people on board, right? You have countries like El Salvador coming on board. You have the war in Ukraine that's happening. People are fleeing. There's a refugee situation, so people are fleeing. They have no access to their money. They have no access to bring all their belongings. So all they can bring are what the clothes that they have with them, or whatever gold and silver and stuff like that. So Bitcoin in the future, I think what's great about Bitcoin is the fact that it's a tangible asset. And even countries like Russia, all over the world, people are starting to turn to Bitcoin when fiat money is not usable. So I think that's an overall global theme for Bitcoin, and especially in an environment where countries are printing money. As you know, finally this year we're seeing real inflation take place in the United States and everywhere else in the world. We've been predicting this for a decade now, and that's what Bitcoin is here to solve. Bitcoin is here to solve the problem of inflationary money where there's no checks and balances. Right, some 80% of the U.S. dollar in supply in existence was printed in the last 3 years. Right, that's crazy. There's so much money around. That's why things are so expensive now. And with Bitcoin Limited, just very recently, earlier this week, we surpassed 19 million Bitcoins being issued. So we have less than 2 million Bitcoins left to go. And the inflation rate is slowing down. It's going to be slower than gold. So this is really something special for Bitcoin this year.
So I have my last question. As a hardware wallet pioneer, do you anticipate or want to see more progress in the wallet industry specifically?
Yeah, I like to see wallets become easier to use. I started this company 3 years ago because hardware wallets, cold storage was too difficult for most people. That's why a lot of people still store their cryptocurrency on exchanges. And as you know, where there's Mt. Gox from 8-9 years ago, or many other exchanges that have gone bankrupt and got hacked. When you store vast amounts of cryptocurrency at an exchange, it becomes a honeypot for hackers to go trying to hack and take them down. So almost all major exchanges have been hacked, some more successfully than others. But the fact is, you don't want to store your crypto assets on an exchange. Not only can the exchange get hacked, but your own personal accounts your login accounts on the exchange can be hacked and taken over through identity theft and so on and so forth. So that's why I highly encourage people to take their money off exchanges, put it in non-custodial wallets, and the easiest solution by far is Ballet. All the other electronic wallets are difficult to use. They take a lot of time to set up, a lot of expertise. Ballet is very easy. I made this very easy. So I encourage the wallet industry as a whole to migrate to easier solutions that really cater to normal people.
So your booth number at BTC Miami is
472, under the moon section.
Okay, definitely check it out. Thank you for accepting the interview with Foresight News. Looking forward to see you next time.